Early battles in midfield, and New Zealand come away with it now with an early chance, but Chris Wood to stretch the legs. The angle's tight, forced wide by Miller. Here is Eli Just. Into fashion across, Kakachi with the first time ball. Deflected, and now the shot from Marko Stamenic. Rebounds to Kakachi, and again, and Harry Sutar having to put it behind for Australia. Encouraging signs early for New Zealand. Callum McCowart to take the first corner of the contest. Acrobatic effort in the penalty area for New Zealand, but the ball is cleared. Sound towards the far post, well away by Bill Tuiloma. Not the tallest man on the New Zealand side, but has great spring, which is useful in both defence and attack. But here come Australia again. Ball in towards the far post. Headed back across the split-down area, and in she goes from Harry Sutar. Mitch Duke was there as well. Harry Sutar arriving. Headed back across goal, and in fact it was Mitch Duke. And then attacking themselves when they have the opportunity. Here's Geordie Boss onto the right foot, Geordie Boss. Good save by Foud, but Jordan Boss, we saw that a lot in the A-League men's last season. He'd go up and down the left, cut in on that right foot, and launch shots goalward. That is goal bound. A good save from Michael Foud. Approaching the half-hour mark here in Brentford. Mitch Duke has the goal, which sees Australia lead. And towards Chris Wood this time. Ryan went to deck. Wasn't sure whether that was creeping in. Had to make sure. Difficult position to score from with the head by Chris Wood. Well by McCowart. First real shot across the bows of Australia from New Zealand. Matty Ryan. There wasn't a lot of power in the header. There's Duke again, peeling away. As always, his GPS numbers will be right up there. Boss, across the block to get blue. Or is it? Flag up on this near side. Martin Boyle thought he'd scored his 7th international goal, denied by the assistant referee. Sublime cross from Boss. But you can see that Martin Boyle had drifted into an offside position. Won't count. Here he is again, Luongo. Clever from Australia. Metcalf raiding. Ball into Connor Metcalf. Another good save by Foud. And Mitch Duke was following up. Connor Metcalf still looking for his first goal for Australia. Crashed a header against the post against England the other night. And this time denied by Michael Foud. A good save from New Zealand's custodian. His teammates have left him to it. Here is Tuiloma. Against the crop. Probably the closest New Zealand have come. In fact, it is. It skimmed Matty Ryan's crossbar. He seemed well aware of the angles, Matty Ryan. Martin Boyle across to take this corner for the Socceroos. Nice and deep. And in she goes for number 2. And Jackson Irvine off the bench for Australia. His 9th goal for his country. And a crucial one too. Doubling Australia's lead. And strengthening their hold on the soccer ashes. Delivery from Martin Boyle towards the far post. Not dealt with by New Zealand. And Jackson Irvine. Binden plays his club football not far from here at Reading. Cohen stepping in. Garbutt into McCowart. Looking to free up Mata. Stamenic brings Champness in. Joey Champness and Matt Garbutt. Half chance for New Zealand. Nat Garbutt couldn't find the target. New Zealand do well to keep the ball alive here. Champness with the ball across the area. Matthew Garbutt. H punts it forward. Craig Goodwin. Always a tricky proposition. Irvine. Across the area, and Brandon Borrello with a gilt-edged opportunity to make it 3. Strained with the cross, and Brandon Borrello from a very, very handy position, unable to apply the finish. Well, he won't look back on that one with any degree of satisfaction whatsoever, Brandon Borrello. Regulation time is up, and the game comes to a close. Australia will take the Soccer Ashes. A very, very composed performance from Graham Arnold's Socceroos. Darren Bazley's All Whites just a step below where they needed to be tonight.
Yeah, look, I'd say it's a big learning curve for us. You know, always said we're a young squad, and you know, if we keep getting quality opposition like Australia, you know, we'll keep building. And I thought, you know, we had our moments, but we didn't take them, and unfortunately Australia did. And you know, 2-0 to win a game, you got to score a goal. So
there were certainly some positive spells at times for your team tonight. How do you build on them and, I guess, make that more sustained pressure against an opposition like Australia?
Yeah, we'll do a review now. We'll look at it, and you know, there's plenty of positives to look from that, and you know, just build on the positives and make sure we keep the 0 the next time.
What do you make of the atmosphere tonight? It felt a little bit like we were playing in Wellington or something. There was certainly a lot of support for you in West London.
Yeah, great support. You know, we really appreciate it. You know, home is quite far away for both teams, but you know, really enjoyed it, and it was a great night for both teams.
Thanks for your time, mate.
Thank you.